Alright, hello everyone and welcome back to my Fallout 4 Mod Spotlight series, where today we are having a look at the Winchester Model 1895 mod, which is being released by user Bethesda COD Modding. And what this glorious little piece of work looks to add into the game is the Winchester Model 1895 as seen in Call of Duty Black Ops, which normally I wouldn't look at those kinds of mods because you guys know me, I'm not a huge fan of modern tactical Black Ops Call of Duty weaponry, but this is a historic gun, a real-world historic gun that I love. It's a Winchester, so how could I not have a gander at this one? So let's jump on over here and have a look at what exactly we are getting with the Winchester Model 1895, which in its most basic and standard form will do 75 base damage with a 308 round, with a firing rate of 14, a range of 608, accuracy of 70, and a decently hefty weight of 15.3. Not too bad at all there, and as you can see, it is a gorgeous looking gun. Very, very well made. Certainly does look the part for the real-world Winchester Model 1895, and has, as you can see by the list over here, and there's more, a whole lot of modifications you can change up on this thing. Everything from aesthetics, sights, different ammunitions, so that this gun becomes not only quite useful in many different roles, but incredibly powerful. In fact, it's probably one of the most powerful weapons I've seen on the Nexus in a while, you know, barring explosive weaponry. This is a rifle is just a hugely deadly weapon with the right combination of modifications here, which is pretty fun. It's a very OP gun, and I've just been having a blast with it. Now, as for how you do get your hands on one of these, it's pretty darn simple. You just need to go to any chemistry station in the world and head on down to the Weapon HDR category here, where we've got the Winchester Model 1895, which, so long as you have rank 4 in gun nut and some adhesive, aluminum, plastic, rubber, screw, and steel, you should be good to go. And I actually do like that it is a rank 4, because like I said, this gun can become incredibly powerful. We're talking one hit killing most things in the world kind of powerful. Well, maybe not most, but a lot. So having it start at rank 4 gun nut, I think is appropriate, as it's one heck of a weapon. Now, as for the various modifications we do have, it's quite the list. So over here in the weapon workbench, we start with the receiver, which is where we first start looking at a lot of power differences. And I also should point out real quick, I know I said that the base damage is 75. Mine, of course, is 150, because for some of these modifications, I did have to take the Rifleman and the Commando perk, which again makes these even more powerful. So yeah, this gun gets stupidly overpowered. But in the receiver, we go from Mark 1 to the Mark 6, which, needing the Rifleman perk to get it brings you already to 600 damage. That alone is going to kill most things in this game in a single shot, which is magnificent. Now then, in the muzzle category, we've got the standard, a suppressor, compensator, muzzle brake, ported compensator, and a monolithic suppressor, all very nice there. In the laser category, we just have a variety of different laser sights you can slap onto the side of the gun of different colors, as well as aesthetics, different types of lasers like bulkier ones or slimmer ones. Within the sights category have quite the selection of various reflex sights, hollow sights, red dots, etc., as well as some more traditional scopes in here, like the 3X, the 4X here, various hybrid scopes, a whole lot of options, which is always great to have, because hey, options is a good thing. Now next we have the magazine category, where we've got the standard, extended magazine 1, extended magazine 2, and stripper clip. So all very nice there. Then in the pistol grip category, we've got the standard, quick draw, assault, commando, ergonomic, and close quarter battle one here, which is cool because, you know, all the others are kind of the same darkish color. I like the CQB one because it is that more reddish brown there. Kind of neat. Now then, we also do have here our barrel category, where we've got standard, gain twisted, long reinforced, short, and CHF. Now, if they're the barrels, we've got the stocks where we've got standard, light, infiltrator, heavy, balanced, and combat. Of course, my favorite is the balanced one here because, I mean, that just looks awesome. Very, very cool looking right there. Now then, of course, after stocks, we've got the lower rail category here, where we've either got nothing, a marksman bipod, precision handguard, ranger handguard, weighted handguard, or a lightweight bipod. All also changing up this the foregrip section. Very cool indeed. And then we have the kit, which is a variety of, well, basically legendary effects, like blast shield that dramatically reduces damage, heavyweight for, well, weight you can carry increases, and just a variety of others, as you can see in here, just to give yourself an extra little bit of power for the gun and a bit more usability, which is kind of cool. But it's basically just, yeah, a legendary perk that you're getting to choose. Now then, in proficiency, this is just a straight-up damage increase from the standard to 100%, requiring commando to take all the way up to 100. And then, of course, the ammo type, where we've got standard, frangible, armor-piercing, incendiary, cryo, hollow point, and depleted uranium. All very, very fun, and again, requiring a variety of different perks, which, oh boy, once more does make this gun incredibly powerful. So let's go take a look at the two that I made over here. One with the depleted uranium, the other with hollow points, and they are doing, with the depleted uranium, oh my, 780 base damage, 50 energy, and 50 radiation. And the hollow point, straight up 974 damage, nearly 1,000 damage in a single shot. And that's awesome. That's just awesome. Well, let's take a look at the base standard weapon first and take some shots. And there we go, a really, really good thud to it. I do love the stripper clip reload. Very nice indeed. It is also quite nice with the animation of the whole reloading system just flying right back at your face, especially when you are aiming down sight, because it's just popping right into your eye line. It's quite nice. And the thud of the sound of the bullets, beautiful. Definitely makes you feel like it is a powerful gun in the game, which it is. So let's take a look at my irradiated one here next, which also is using the extended magazine, so it actually reloads, or it should be reloading more like a normal traditional magazine. And there we go. A very nice quick reload with a wonderful, wonderful weapon. Very nice. And then finally, we've got our hollow point one doing that just incredible 974 damage there. And of course, silenced. And there we are. Which, as you can probably tell between the sound of this versus the previous gun we fired, for some reason, you're getting with the compensator the same sort of suppressed sound at the moment. I don't know why. I think that's a little bit strange. Probably just a minor little bug, but it is something just to keep in mind as a minor little issue I have seen in this so far. But frankly, I actually think it is the only issue that I've seen so far, besides my just general annoyance with with the collider boxes of some modded weapons. Yeah, I mean, it's something you deal with modded guns. So many different modded weapons have it like that, but yeah, well, oh well. Minor little thing. Well, let's grab ourselves our usual friend, the Deathclaw, and... Oop, nope, there we go. I know I had it set there. And back up, here we go. I'm not using one of my modified guns. Die, Deathclaw! Yep, one shot at Deathclaw. Beautiful. Okay, let's get to... There we go, and there we go. Fully kitted out, this thing is just a menace. Let's try the irradiated one. And... oh, that one takes a little bit more. Oh, up we go. Ooh, never mind. Got him in one shot on that one. I guess I just, since I was hip firing, I didn't get very good shots on the first one. Second one still died, though, in a single shot. Nice. But yes, that is the Winchester Model 1895. It is an absolutely wonderful weapon with tons and tons of different modifications available, and can just become an insane powerhouse of a gun in this game. Perhaps a bit overpowered, but I still love it. It's a great historic weapon being added in. I mean, who doesn't love a Winchester rifle from the past? They're just the best. So if you'd like to take a look at this mod for yourself, which I'd certainly recommend you go and do, you can have a look at the link in the description as per usual. Well, that, my friends, is going to be it for this one today. Hopefully you all have enjoyed, and you do come back for whatever mod it is that we look at next. But until that time, thank you for watching, and as always, we'll have a good one.